This is about to go live online. Catch All Out Monster hit music, All Out celebrity interviews, All Out showbiz and sports news, All Out fun, an exclusive on the Monster. Catch the stream on the Monster Facebook page at RX931, the Monster YouTube channel at RX931, and twitch.tv/Monster RX931. Your All Out host, Rico Robles. Stand by and enjoy the program.
Oh, that's what it's all about. You know, we gotta, if it's a bit traffic out there, we gotta keep it real smooth like a non-beat dude. This guy's traveled far. He's joining us. 2-time Grammy nominated. Not once, but twice. You know, when it's twice, you're doing something nice. Got him live all the way from Canada, but he's here with us live in studio. None other than John Concepcion. How you doing, John?
Yo.
And
That's
of
good,
course,
guys.
along with John is Daniel Skeet, or AKA Andy Cray.
How's it going, man? Yeah.
Hey, how you guys doing? Welcome. So you're here in the Philippines.
Yep.
You know, John, for you, music. How did it all get started for you, man?
Honestly, I wasn't even into music to begin with. I was like 9 or 10. And then my dad showed me what the guitar was and how to play it a little bit. So he's like, if you're going to play guitar, you're going to have to sing. And I was like, I don't want to sing though. So years later, I just saw people doing covers on YouTube. I was like, you know what? Since I know how to play guitar, let me see if I can, sing a little bit. So I started singing a little bit. Got a couple opportunities to fly out to New York, and I got invited to be an audition for a boy band.
Oh, what was the boy band called?
There
The
was
name?
multiple ones.
Okay.
Yeah, there was one called Pretty Much. There was one called Why Don't We? I don't know what the other ones are, but there was quite a few of them, and quite a few of people like coming along as well, like from Vine and everything when it was popping at the time.
That is a dope name, though. What's your name? Why don't we? Hey, pretty much.
They went crazy.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, so when that audition came out, and then what happened to that audition?
Well, I didn't make it. But the opportunity gave me more of like a perspective where like if I can make it there, then what else could come, right? So then I started taking music more seriously. I started doing more covers. I started writing my own music, and here we are now.
We're listening to his music. This Ain't No Situation. When was this released?
Just released this year. About
June 27th.
June 27th. Yeah.
Dude, it's a beautiful song.
Thank you so much.
My goodness.
Yeah.
I mean, getting nominated, the journey of it, of course, when you were doing your music, got to start out with the boy band, but they didn't quite work out.
Yeah.
You didn't give up on it.
Yeah.
How did his story with your manager here beside you?
You want to start this one off?
Man. Yeah, a mutual friend actually connected us saying that I needed to produce music for him. And I was in Toronto. He was in Winnipeg at the time. And one thing led to the next. We connected over IG. And we're like, yeah, let's try to make some music together. So we made a couple records. And then eventually I said, okay, you know what? If I'm going to take this guy seriously, I need to meet him in person. So I flew out to Winnipeg to see what he was all about. We ended up maybe starting 2 demos.
Was it that cold?
Like, man, you can feel it like ice.
Winnipeg is different.
But yeah, no, we locked in, and since then he's been like family to me. Like, like I mentioned, like we barely worked on music during that trip. We just played ball, played video games, hung out, just really got a vibe for each other. And then since then, I was like, all right, yeah, I'm going to take this guy seriously.
But how did you get started in it? Were you part of any were you doing the R&B thing? Are you also an artist, or just straight up, I want to manage people, I'm going to do my thing?
It's funny, actually. So I started playing the piano at 5. My mom put me into lessons. And then fast forward into now, I've been doing a lot of session work, but I mainly, I run an agency back in Canada, and we do musical direction, tour management for different artists, 2 labels, Sony Music and Universal Music. So we take care of their roster of R&B artists and pop artists. So I think one thing led to another, and I was like, hey, you know what? I was meeting the right people, forming the right relationships, and gaining the right skills. And along that time, we already had our friendship. So I just said, hey, you know what? Let's see what I can do. And I didn't even realize I was managing at the time, but I was just trying to bring forth ideas and then see what we could do together to build.
This music is solid. Listening to Leave You Alone Now, my goodness. So when you're making your own music, I mean, when was it the next level to take it seriously? I mean, it is, of course, it's not just on TikTok dancing and all that. Hiring proper management. How did that change everything? Or signing up with a proper management?
I think it's just having like another person that believes in me and believes in what we're doing and building together. I think that changed the whole like dynamic of like
Mhm.
me creating music and wanting us to win for each other.
Mhm.
So yeah.
I mean, being Pinoy, are you 100% Pinoy?
Yeah.
So what was the challenge there? I mean,
To be honest, it wasn't as hard as people think because
Uh-huh.
my dad was a singer,
uh-huh.
so he understood like.
Was
the
he a
grain.
famous singer?
No, but I definitely think that he could have been for sure.
What's your dad's name?
Manny Concepcion.
In no relation to Gabby Concepcion?
No.
No,
Everyone asked that.
everybody asked
Everyone
you.
asked that. Everyone asked that.
Oh, you never know,
I
right?
never know. Yeah, you never know.
You never know. Okay, so of course your dad was a singer. What kind
Yeah.
of music was he singing?
He was singing like soft rock,
Mhm.
rock, very it was like Arno Pineda type.
Oh,
Yeah, he was
hey,
that
okay,
type
you
of
know
dude.
it is.
Yeah.
It's just like Easy Mills' dad was part of Rockstar.
No way.
Yeah,
Never heard
dude, he was it. That was the ballads. That was it. The power ballads of of the Air Supply
Yeah.
generation. That's what it is. And then when you got into music, your music is not
No.
power ballad.
It definitely is, but like,
your music is smooth for the ladies.
yeah.
man.
But I do take a lot of inspiration from it and like the melodies, the ideas, the writing, the structure, and everything. So
Uh-huh.
it helped a lot.
Now, with it, I mean, to get nominated for a Grammy,
Yeah.
how did that feel, man? When you got nominated, when you found out, okay, I'm gonna get a Grammy now.
Yeah.
How did that go? How did that come about? Is it because of management? How do you get a Grammy nomination?
He's an incredible songwriter.
Uh-huh.
Like as he mentioned, where he kind of started from his upbringing.
Mhm.
So this was really his doing, his hard work, his dedication. He's been putting in for years, and I'll let him tell you the story about how the songwriting came about and everything like that.
Yeah. So the first one, I had a song on Chris Brown's album called Breezy,
Mhm.
and
What was the song?
it was called Show It featuring Blast.
Can you give a little bit?
Sorry.
Can you give a little bit of
Oh,
like a sample?
does-
I know you got
yeah.
vocal strain. That's what he's
Yeah.
singing. He's supposed to be singing 5 songs. Joking.
Yeah. You know what it feels like. Come and make it feel right. Making love to you. You love it when I'm making love to you. That's the song right there. So
Yeah. You wrote that.
I wrote that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then it made the album.
Made the album. I was super excited about that first on and foremost. And then a couple months later, I hear that it's nominated for the Grammys.
Uh-huh.
And I'm like, I wasn't even thinking about that. I was still excited about just getting a song on the album. So the feeling was incredible, man. Like win or not, like I'm just super grateful.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And when you got the nomination, they do say that when you get nominated, you celebrate a little bit, or a lot. But then you will pick up lessons there somewhere.
Yeah.
It could be the technique, it could be the hooks, it could be something. What did you learn from that first nomination?
I think just trusting my gut because I wasn't even supposed to do the song to begin with. And I was outside, I think for my sister's birthday. And I was like, I have this idea and I feel like I have to record it right now or else I'm gonna forget. So I went back home, recorded it and sent it off and the rest is history. So I think it's just like being able to trust that gut in any moment and
That what's a good one, right? But when it comes to a song, right? I mean, when you do write your songs, I mean, is it based on experience?
Based on experience and also everyone else's experiences, what you see. I tell people this all the time, like an artist doesn't just paint what they see, they paint from imagination and everything. So
what was the toughest line you've written?
Toughest.
That you'd be like,
that's tough. I've written like over 500 songs. Like,
so give me one of the 500.
I think it's Boomerang.
Boomerang, yeah.
Boomerang for sure. And this is on the album as well.
So what was that line? The toughest line on that Boomerang song.
Your love got me ignoring the pain. And like the way I just executed with the song, it just so much emotion. And I think it's not just about the line too. It's about how you execute it and how you sing it as well with the melodies that make it impactful.
Well, for those who are tuning in, we have John Concepcion or Concepcion, and we have my man Daniel Skeet, aka Andy Cray. They're all both here joining us all the way from Canada, traveling to the Philippines. What brought you here? Is it that, what got you to go? And time to go to the motherland.
It was time. Like everyone has been telling me to come out here, especially do shows out here. I have quite a bit of a fan base out here as well. So I think just connecting with the homeland and everything.
When it comes to that, do you ever do research before you? I mean, did you talk to a parent of yours? They're both Filipino.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
like, oh ma, pa, I go home. What? Sorry, I'm doing my nanay tatay
I would
voice.
say.
I'm going home. And they're like, okay, anak,
Yeah.
here's 2 balikbayan boxes for your titos and titas.
Yeah.
How was it when you told me you're going to go back home?
Honestly, they were excited for me because they haven't been home in like 25 years.
Oh, wow.
So I was like, someone's got to do it in family. And, I came through
Yeah.
and I'm sending them pictures and everything. I'm like, oh, do you want this? Do you want that? So it's been nice. They're excited for me. And they're telling me to be careful a lot too.
Yeah. They're like,
Yeah.
you're gold, huh? You're bling bling. Watch out.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like, don't wear no chains or anything. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So far, when did you arrive?
We came on, was it
The 9th.
the 9th?
The 9th.
Happy
9th.
birthday.
Thank
It
you,
was your
brother.
birthday on the 9th.
Yeah,
Yes.
we came on.
And
your
then
birthday.
to go on the plane halfway around the world on your birthday. How did you celebrate your birthday, man?
To be honest, with my family. These
Yeah.
guys right here, like they're my family. You can't see him, but his girlfriend over here to the left, and John. So I've known both of them for years, and like I said, they're like family. So we just got in. We were trying to kill time until we got into our Airbnb. So to be honest, not much.
So what Filipino food have you tried, man?
All of them, man. Like,
What's a favorite
Right
so
now,
far?
I'm
Like
stuck-
the authentic. Usually when you're in Canada, it's just like, what's served to you.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Which is like the adobo and but then here when you
Sinigang,
got home, what were you excited about that people were like hyped up about? You should do content on this, man.
We did.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone's talking about Inner South. I had
Yeah,
some of
that's
that.
good.
But we're stuck on seasick right now. Like,
Yeah,
crispy
seasick. Seasick is
Fire.
just the ish, right?
Yeah. Like,
It's just like so much flavor.
Yes.
Yeah.
You don't understand.
so
And you
good.
get some beer.
Yep.
Oh,
Red Horse, right?
yeah. Oh my
You know
God,
about
you're going
now.
to nap.
That
Don't
thing
even
got a
get,
kick.
yeah, don't get me started. But the shows are coming out, and when's it? Only one show for you in Baguio?
We got one at Cozy Cove on the 18th.
Okay, so what's that show like? When they watch you live, what do they expect, man?
The album
Uh-huh.
that we just released. I haven't performed in about a couple, or it's almost like a couple months now.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So I just expect a great time
Mhm.
and good vibes and just smooth R&B.
So of course the album is free fall.
Yeah.
What's the story? When it comes to creating an album nowadays, is it just single, compile it, and it's an album, or is it still that journey of from song one, then there'll be an interlude, then there'll be an extra,
Yeah.
and then there'll be like, do you ever record like in my time? It's all gangster rap. You know what I mean? So it got me curious. Do people go in the studio with machine guns?
Yeah,
You know what I mean? I mean, they do a little skit. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? I mean, for an R&B guy, it's just like, hey,
Yeah.
baby, how you doing? You know what I mean? How does that go when y'all are working in the studio?
Honestly, a lot of the recording I did was remote, so I had
Uh-huh.
people send over production and stuff like that. But I did work on some of the production as well.
Mhm.
But when it comes to writing, it was or how the whole album came about.
Yeah.
This is my first full length album.
Hey, congratulations.
Thank
on
you,
this,
thank you so much. So I haven't written an album before, and right before this album, I had a little bit of like a writer's block,
Mhm.
and it kept going on for months and months and months. And I was like, wow, like I'm really trying to make something special here, but nothing's clicking.
How do you know when nothing's clicking? I mean, that's pretty challenging.
Yeah.
That you wrote a song months ago. You had that train of thought of emotion.
Yeah.
And you're gonna go back to it. And you're like, what am I feeling again? Usually it's a voice note. Okay, feeling tired, sad, whatever.
Yeah.
And then if you were intense in line number 3, then you go back to another verse. How do you go back to it?
I think just making sure that you let it. For me now, I used to write songs in like an hour,
Uh-huh.
and nowadays I take more time. Just like the way you're saying, like I'll come back to it, and
Yeah.
I think it's just when it's genuine and when it's like natural. I think it's easy to just tap back into it, and I think
Wow.
you get way more ideas just letting it breathe and then coming back to it as well.
Is your manager tough on you?
He can be for sure. He can be.
He like, come on, bro. Don't get lazy on this verse.
No, he
Because
know- he
it,
know-
it takes one line
Yeah.
to destroy a song.
It does.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
I mean, when it comes to the writing, I'll let you speak on that. Like when it comes to the writing, I think he trusts me a lot.
I definitely do trust him. He's undoubtedly been the guy. So
You got yourself your Neo, man. You know what I mean? You got yourself your Neo right here. you Morpheus.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And you gave him a red pill, or a
Yeah.
green pill, you know what I mean? But you are the second person that I've interviewed that's connected to Chris Brown. The other
Yeah.
one's Vito.
Oh yeah.
I got to talk
Super
to
dope.
him twice on the show.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then the journey alone itself. I mean, for you, what kept you going in times of like you feel like giving up?
Yeah.
As a songwriter,
Honestly,
was there ever a time that you wanted to give up? You're like, all right, music, okay, great.
yeah.
I just want to let it all go. I mean, you're 28,
Yeah.
but then performing is tough.
Yeah.
When you're on tour, it's tough. You know what I mean? It's when you're up there, you're 2-time Grammy nominated. You're gonna go on a 30-city tour,
Yeah.
a 58-city tour.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And was there ever a time you wanted to give up?
This is what the album was about, pretty much.
Mhm.
Like I wanted to give up because the block just stayed forever.
Mhm.
And then I named it Free Fall because I started to just let go of the pressure,
Mhm.
let go of the weight and the comparisons, and I just did whatever made me feel something. And every song on the album made me feel something. So that's how I created Free Fall.
Hey, you have any Tagalog songs too?
I want to.
Yeah.
I want to. Yeah.
If you were to collab, for those that are tuning in, they have Concepcion is joining us.
Yeah.
He is from Canada, but he's Pinoy. And if you were to collaborate with any artists right now here in the Philippines, who would it be? And what type of song would you write?
Funny enough, I did collaborate with an artist from out here in the Philippines. Her name is Denny.
Hey, yeah.
And it's on my album called Keeper.
She exciting.
Super dope. Super dope.
Yeah, okay.
She killed it.
You don't want Manny Pacquiao?
I mean, if he's down, let's do
Right?
it. You know what I mean? I've heard him sing.
Right? That'd be dope.
got
It'd
it.
be like, let's put you to sleep tonight. You know what I mean? That would be like a song.
I'll write it.
He fighting Mario Barrios.
I heard.
And he's the underdog on
That's
this
soon.
one.
That's
yeah.
soon.
Yeah, this is weekend. So over the
Yeah.
weekend. So if you bet $100 on Manny, you win $325.
What we doing?
He's
What we doing?
He's an underdog. I'm telling you. Yeah. But
I'm excited for that.
But okay, so you wrote with Danny. How was that experience?
It was so dope. I had a song and I was like, I'm really hearing someone on this track, and it was more of like a poppy song.
Mhm.
And I was like, Denny, it clicked, and I hit her up. She was like, I have to slide on this, and we came and wrote Keeper.
Are you guys
it was-
performing that together?
I wish we were.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll DM her and we'll make it happen. Let's see. Yeah, what you doing over the weekend? Do
Right?
you want to go
Yeah,
to Baguio?
come slide, yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, but message for the songwriters out there. Let's start with the Filipino songwriters and just songwriting in general.
Yeah.
Okay, so any message?
Just do your studying, honestly, and it's all about repetition. Keep shooting your shot. That's all I gotta say, because that's what I did.
And what makes a good R&B song?
Feeling.
Yeah.
A lot of songs nowadays are missing that genuine feeling,
Uh-huh.
and you could tell off the bat. So definitely feeling.
How about you, man? What's your message for all the songwriters out there?
Don't give up. I think believing in yourself, and I know it sounds maybe cliche, but that's really what it comes down to, right? Having a goal, having a vision in mind, and executing it, having the solid team behind you.
I mean, for those that are listening, this is This Ain't No Situation. So which one's the latest one that you dropped? Which is the latest track? Is it This Ain't No Situation, or is
Yeah.
it Leave You Alone?
This ain't no situation. It's like
Yeah.
one of the latest ones for sure.
Okay, so you performing this in Baguio?
Yep.
Okay. I would just wonder. I mean, I always say to these people that songwriters give the best love advice. You have any advice for those that are going through heartaches right now? You two, both of you guys.
I'm gonna let you do this one real quick. I'll follow up, but yeah.
Me, any advice for anyone going through
Yeah.
heartbreak? Ooh, I would say, there's three pillars to any relationship: communication, honesty, and transparency. I think if you can lock in those three for yourself, and then you'll start to see it in the other person that you're looking for, able to identify it. So any heartbreak that you might be experiencing, just do some self-reflection, see what it is that you might be lacking or where you need to improve on. And then when you're ready to step back out there and you're healed, look for those three things.
Telling you should do
I can't
a
top that.
podcast.
Let's do it. Let's start it.
He
I'm
got
here.
that radio. He got that voice. You know what I'm saying, baby? I'm sorry. He just didn't care. He's that dude in the Boyz II Men videos. In the
The
songs.
intro.
You know what I mean, baby? He just didn't care. You know what I mean? So how about you, my man?
I think you nailed it, but I think communication and when it comes to heartbreak, I think it's just focusing on yourself and making sure that you're straight because it sounds cliche as well, but you got to love yourself first before you love someone else.
All right. Hey, there you have it. Thank you guys for dropping by. I know you
Thank you for
guys
having
were stuck in traffic.
me. We
It's
ran.
crazy.
They were on
Sprinted.
foot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But the show invite everybody. Okay, it's going down, but it's all the way back. You have no Manila shows?
No, not
Not yet.
so far.
Okay, so you're just trying to book your Manila shows now. I guess it's just
Exactly.
to get the feeling, get the
Exactly.
feel of what
Yep.
y'all gonna do. So your Baguio show, is there a full band with you or just you?
We do have a full band.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so you
Full
have a
production.
full band. So invite everybody. Go ahead.
Everyone come out to Cozy Cove up in Baguio on the 18th,
Mhm.
and I'll see you there.
100%.
How about you? You gonna do song number 2?
Song number 2. Do I get to
No,
choose?
man, you know you're gonna sing.
I'm gonna sing. No. I'm just
Man,
playing the piano.
Please.
You're doing
Please,
the
bro.
keys.
Yeah.
Doing the keys. So it's gonna be something
Keys and
exciting.
harmonies.
Yeah.
So the full album is already out now as well.
Mhm.
Okay, so before I let you go,
Yeah.
gotta envision it. 2-time Grammy Award or nominee, but we're gonna give you the award now. If
Yeah.
you were to win the Grammy right now,
Yeah.
what would be your speech? Sometimes you gotta manifest this, man.
I think just thanking everyone who's believed in me, thanking the fans, my right hand man, my girlfriend over there for always holding it down when things aren't, things are shaky. My family for always supporting me, and yeah, just doing it for the dream.
Hey, man. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Concepcion, John
Appreciate it.
Concepcion, and of course, Daniel Ski, a.k.a. Andy Cray. Thank you guys for dropping by on the
Thank you
Monster.
so much, brother.
Thank you for taking the trip. I know that y'all got busy schedules, but again, you're going to take another 2-hour trip
Yeah.
or make it
Is it 2?
4-hour
Is it 2?
trip to Baguio or
Yeah.
6 hours. I know we
6
got
hours,
some
jeez.
highways and all that. But till then, give a round of applause once again. Hopefully on the bigger ones, when they do get back here, they'll be in like Araneta Coliseum, the
100%.
bigger
Yes,
Coliseums. You know what I mean? But give it up for them once again. Concepcion goes all out for us on air. I'm going to play y'all a song. This ain't no situation, but along line, this is the interview. On behalf of Kelly Rivera, my name is Chico Robles. This has been another Monster exclusive interview.
All out.
Exclusive interview.
Monster exclusive interview.
Only from Manila's hottest. Monster RX93.1.